continue to follow the carbon monoxide leak at Milligan University, it's important to know the signs and symptoms of carbon monoxide exposure. Joining me today is Barry Brickey from the Kingsport Fire Department to talk all about it. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Well, first off, what is carbon monoxide? What is it used for, and why are we even, at risk for being exposed to it?
Well, carbon monoxide is one of the byproducts of combustion. So anytime you're using alternate heating or like a fireplace, kerosene heater, even gas appliances, all those, if they're not burning completely, can have carbon monoxide and other gases. But carbon monoxide is one of the ones that can give you some trouble.
Why is it so dangerous?
Well, what it does is that it will replace the oxygen in your bloodstream when you're breathing it. And so you'll start to having some feelings of maybe some dizziness, maybe a slight headache coming on, maybe a little bit of nausea, things like that. And so if that were to happen and you are using some of those alternate heats, or if you do have gas appliances, you need to make sure that you do have a carbon monoxide detector in your home or in your business.
And let's say you don't have a detector. Are there other ways to know that you are being exposed to this?
Well, it is odorless, it's clear, you can't see it, you'll just have some symptoms. And a lot of times people may think, well, I'm getting the flu. And some of those symptoms are similar, a headache, feeling nauseous and things. And so if you suspect that you might be having some carbon monoxide poisoning, first of all, call 911. We want to make sure that you're okay. A fire department can come in with a gas monitor and check it and look at the levels in the air, but it is best to try to get one of your own and have it in your house in like the smoke alarm or a standalone version.
And let's say that you have been exposed, there are other people maybe that were in the same area, they're feeling sick, but you feel okay. Do you still need to be checked out?
Well, you probably should. First of all, you need to make sure you air the house out or air the business out, get some air exchanged in, some clean air, get everybody checked out just to make sure that they're okay, because maybe it's something that's happened over a long period of time, and if that were to happen, you can have symptoms like some shaking, you may be a constant headache every single day, and so those are some signs that could cause long-term damage to your body, so we don't want that to happen either.
Absolutely. Well, I know that you brought some items to show us today.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these and why they're so important in all of this.
Well, both of these are carbon monoxide detectors. This one is built in with the smoke alarm, so you would mount this 4 to 6 inches from the ceiling or on the ceiling inside your house, and then this one's a standalone. You'll see these sometimes. This one's a battery powered one, but you'll see another type like this that actually plugs into the outlet, so it's at outlet height, just a couple of feet or so off the floor. But both of these will help you alert you if you do have carbon monoxide in your home.
And let's say that you already have one of these at home. How can you make sure that it's working properly?
Well, always make sure you test it, because it does have a test button. But this one actually has an app that goes with it. It gives you parts per billion of things that are in the air. Some of the technology is pretty amazing, but this one has a digital readout on the front of it, so we can tell you too. But always make sure that they have fresh batteries. This one's hardwired. This one has a 10-year battery filled into it, so you don't have to change the batteries. If it's a standalone carbon monoxide detector with regular batteries or smoke alarm with regular batteries, make sure you change those batteries at least once a year.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on to talk about this very important topic. Let's go